I jumped off the porch, nose was leaking in snots. Hemp was leaking from the leg, big homie was shot. BG caught a couple in the knife to the top. All my relatives been acting since when niggas was tots. 10 to 10 brought us home, I was happy as fuck. Say that's my brother, motherfuckers, you ain't ride with us. Keep it.
What's good, grind schoolers? It's your boy Rob, and we back in the shop today. So today we got a lot to cover. So as you can see, the Impala's hood is up, so that means that we're doing work on the Impala. I got it flipped back around, pointed towards the exit of the garage now. So I'm back on this side of the car. I'm gonna try to get this antenna situation finally squared away. Like I said in my last video, the universal one wasn't working, or I didn't want to do the work to make it work. So I'm gonna go ahead and head to the junkyard and go source me another one, and then just splice into the wires, hook it up, and hopefully everything is good. I'm gonna hope that it works, you know, goes up and down and the motor's okay. If not, at least the functionality, or at least the antenna won't be broke if I find one. So anyways, so we got to do that. I also did the interior lights on the Impala too. I changed them from that ugly white light to like the daylight color lights. So I did that, so I'll show you guys that. I got to throw the dashboard back in. So yeah, like I said, it's a lot to cover. It's a lot to cover. So go ahead and hit that like button, hit that subscribe button, and hit that bell notification so you get a notification every single time we drop another video. And also too, how do you guys feel about some first edition grind school t-shirts, you know what I'm saying, or hoodies that has the Impala on it, you know what I mean, just for like my OG supporters, my OG subscribers and stuff like that. I think it would be kind of cool to see people who have followed the build, because like I said, I've been on this car for like a year already. I've been on the car for like a year already, and there's still so much time to go. And people have been telling me, you know, like when they've been they've seen this car, or wherever they've seen this car already. So I think it would be kind of cool to have some like first edition limited run t-shirts or hoodies or whatever. Get in the comment section and let me know what y'all think of that. I think that would be kind of cool, kind of dope, you know what I'm saying, for the people who's been rocking with me from the beginning. Yeah, and like I always say in every video, I thank everybody for supporting me and supporting the channel. It means a lot to me, it means the world to me. But let's go ahead and jump into the video. I'm not gonna stall today. I'm gonna go ahead and knock everything out because we got a lot to do and a lot to cover. So let's go ahead and get into it. Sometimes when you're dealing with these cars, it helps to know what you can grab off of different cars. So I'm about to pull this antenna off of this Oldsmobile, just because that Caprice that I came back for is no longer here. They got rid of that thing quick. But anything from the 90s that got a power antenna that's a GM product should work as far as like the antenna goes. So I'm about to snatch this out. Already got the inner fender busted up. About to take that out and then go ahead and throw it on the Impala and hope that it works. It should work. The wires and everything look the same. Everything look the same, so it should work. I had to improvise because like I said, that Caprice is out of here. Alright, grind schoolers, so as you can see, I went and grabbed this antenna off of the Oldsmobile Cutlass. And I knew that it would probably be kind of similar because obviously it's a GM product, you know what I'm saying, and these things probably were put on all the GM vehicles that are similar to like the Impala, Caprice, and all that kind of stuff. So, you know what I'm saying, Buick, Oldsmobile, all that stuff from the 90s with the antenna in the front like that. I knew that it was probably going to be the same. So anyways, it looks like, you know, it's the same. I got my same 3 wires. I got a gray one, a white one, and a green one. I got a gray one, a white one, and a green one on this motor. The location of the bracket is the same on both of these. And then yeah, so I went ahead and got this. Hopefully it works. If it doesn't, then oh well, at least it has the antenna part like that. So what I meant by I broke it, the antenna was bent when I first got it, and then I ended up breaking the top piece off, so that's why it shortened. But then when I was trying to take this out to possibly try to replace just this part, I broke the little housing on it. So we're gonna go ahead and solder. I kept the the end clip to this as well, just so that I can just plug it back in once I solder all of these wires together and I don't have to solder it from under the hood. So yeah, that's what we did. I'm glad I found one. I'm gonna go ahead and throw it onto the car, and then we should be good to go to put the fender back on. So let's go ahead and do that. I'm not gonna show too much of the process on that. We're gonna just jump into something different, but I just wanted to show y'all that because that's something that gotta get done so we can put everything back together and get it on the road. So let's move on to the next thing. All right, y'all, so I got my air box out now, and what I gotta do is I gotta get down there to get to the computer. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna just take the rest of this air box out, and then I'm going to unplug the computer, and if the UC code or whatever code that they need, the barcode, if it's on the top of it, I probably won't take it out. You know what I'm saying? I'll just snap a picture of it, take it to O'Reilly's. But if it's not, I'll take the whole computer out and I'll just leave it out until the new one comes in. But yeah, we're halfway there already. We're gonna snatch that thing out or take a picture of it, and then we'll head to O'Reilly's and get that part of the mission done too. Alright, y'all, so I believe this is the code that they need on top of this computer. I guess the model number, I guess that's the one that they need right there. So I'm gonna go ahead and take a picture of this, take this up to O'Reilly's, and then hopefully get my new computer ordered. And then yeah, I got access to it, so we should be good. Should be able to just, you know, pull it right out. But just in case anybody has to ever do this, take out the computer or whatever, and you're trying to get the bottom piece of the air box out, there's these two little clips down here, right there and right there, that you could just use a screwdriver, and the bottom piece comes out of the back. And then there's a bolt on the back of this little nut right here, and then there will I don't know if anybody has, if you know what I'm saying, that part, if that's standard or if, you know, some of the air boxes have it, because there is two little like bolt holes. But I just pulled mine off because the car is too low for me to get the ratchet up under there, and I don't feel like lifting it up. So yeah, we're gonna take this model number off of here and then take it to O'Reilly's and hopefully get the new computer. All right, grind schoolers, so I got the antenna on there. I got it soldered together, heat shrink, and then there's electrical tape over the top of that. I might put some wire loom over these wires just for extra added protection. But yeah, so it looks pretty good. We're gonna have to do some obviously adjusting for when we put the fender back on. So we'll figure that part out, and then after that it should be good to go, and we'll have the antenna put back on there. All right, grind schoolers, so I changed some of the LED bulbs. So this one, as you can tell, is a lot brighter now than it used to be. It's that daylight color. The ones down in the bottom are still that ugly yellow color. The dome light's still that ugly yellow color, but if you could look back there, I got that one replaced. I replaced that one. I don't know why it's not turning on, but yeah, I got that one replaced. And then the antenna does it does work. So we did get a good antenna. So let me go ahead and turn it on and watch it pop open. Hold on. All right, y'all, so if you can tell my last clip, I missed it going down into the tube there, but as you can tell, the antenna does work. It was up, now it's down. I don't want to start the car because I have all this stuff everywhere. I don't really feel like cleaning it up. So what we're gonna do is we're just going to put the fender back on here, and then we're just gonna set it on here. We're not going to tighten it up or nothing like that, because I still want to put that wire loom on there, but I want to adjust this to make sure that it's in the right position and it goes straight up out of the fender. So we're gonna go ahead and get to that. The fender will be on. I'll throw the dashboard back in, and then I'll worry about the lights a little bit later. But for now, it looks like everything is good, copacetic, and move on to the next project. All right, y'all, so I just got the fender setting on there, just to kind of, you know, see how it looks. Obviously it's way offline, and we got some more stuff to do, but it's dark outside, it's cold outside. I pretty much got as far as I could go today. Finally got that situation taken care of and wrapped up. Found one that works, and so we're solid there. And then I got that situation all ready to go for the computer. I didn't put the dashboard back in either. I'm gonna just wait on that a little bit, and then throw the lights in there. The two like yellow lights down at the bottom when I can get them. But for now, that's it, man. She looks amazing. I know I say this all the time, you know what I'm saying, and everybody has their, you know, says their car looks great and stuff like that, but man, how this thing is coming together, you can kind of get a little perspective of what it would look like with the fender off, because I haven't had it down all the way on the ground with the fenders on, so or lowered all the way with the fenders on. So yeah, I like it, man. So we're gonna just keep on making progress, keep on doing what we do, and she'll be on the street soon, man. But that stance is incredible to me, man. I don't think it's too low. I hope that it's not rubbing in the back or anything. I haven't gotten the car out on the street since I replaced the rear, so we're still doing that. We'll get it together, and yeah. Alright, grind schoolers, that's gonna be it for this video. I hope y'all enjoyed it. Yeah, the Impala's coming together. It's coming together. We still got a few things to do. I still gotta take all the trim pieces off on this side of the car. Still gotta sand it and do all that kind of stuff on both sides of the car. Do the body work all the way around the car. I want this car to be 100% straight. Like, no dents, no waves, no nothing, no scratches, none of that stuff. And I'm doing it myself, so I'm just gonna take my time. So stay tuned for all that content. I'm breaking the whole car down, and we're gonna sand everything down and make sure that this car is pretty much perfect. It's my first time painting a whole car. First time painting anything on the car, really. But you know, we'll see how it goes. You know what I'm saying? I'm gonna take my time. If I do it wrong, I'll do it again. So like I said, in Denver, it's super difficult trying to find a good painter, somebody that can be like good and genuine, you know what I'm saying, and not just slap a whole bunch of Bondo on the car. So that's why I'm painting myself. So that's actually gonna be the next step after I button everything up and I get the exhaust. So after I get the exhaust, the car's ready for paint. So stay tuned for that. In probably the next month and a half or two, I'll probably be ready to paint the car. So yeah, I'm gonna go ahead, head up to O'Reilly's. Thank you guys for tuning in once again. Thank you guys for the support, the love, everything. And also get in the comment section and let me know what y'all think about that idea about the first edition hoodies and t-shirts and stuff like that. Maybe, you know what I'm saying, let me know if y'all think it's a good idea or whatever. But yeah, anyways, we're gonna go ahead and wrap up this video. I'm gonna go get this computer ordered up, get out this code, and I'll catch y'all on the next one. Go ahead, hit that like button, hit that subscribe button, and hit that bell notification so you get a notification every single time we drop another video. And always remember, work hard so you can live free.